thingy my thingy to the thingy. Good morning to Friday, the 10th of May. It's I pay my respects to the spirits of the land here where it's raining. It's so nice. It's been such a long time since we've got a good rain. So yes, there's that. All right, I'll just wait a little second to see whether someone jumps on or whether I have to click. No, there we go. Hello, good morning. If you could just put something into the chat to let me know that the chat is working, that'd be great. Or do I have to do the thing? Good morning, Joe. How are you, Jody? So nice to see you. All right, so today, hi, Kathy. Hi, Alicia. Oh, so nice. So today we've got a funny day. So we've got the moon in Gemini still, right? And so we've got a very active, that we need to communicate, we need to get out there and say all the things. Good morning, Robin. And Mercury ruling that moon is in Aries and fast and impatient. All right, so we really do need to watch for impatience today. Now, in the words, I went old school, I went Gen X, and was talking about laybys and pen pals and actually having to wait for services and wait for things. You know, like now you can like literally click a button and get something next day. Good morning, Susan. How are you? And so I feel like this is going to be one of those days. It's like, come on, I need the thing now. So we've got the Moon in Gemini square Saturn. Now Saturn is slow and steady wins a race, and Moon in Gemini is like, no, I need instant gratification. Another one. I remember the first time. Good morning, Ange. I heard about instant gratification where I went, oh, ding ding, I get it. I was probably 18 and eating food from a takeaway store. And the guy I was with at that time was like, let's just wait till we get home and then we can enjoy it. We can sit down at a table and we can enjoy our meal properly rather than, it was actually him eating on the way home. And then he said, let's, I'm not going to do this, I'm going to enjoy it at home. And ever since then, that concept of delayed gratification is something that I can appreciate. It's just wait a minute before you then have the time and space to do the thing entirely. Like you're present and accountable. So, so again, today, try to remain centered. We have the moon in Gemini is also sextile Hygeia, right? So that is that mental health aspect and the well-being of yourself, all right? So yeah, you want to do it fast, but you know, because Hygeia is also in Aries, all right? So it just wants to be big, bold, brash, and do the amazing thing, but sometimes you just need to slow down. All right, and also there is a sextile to the nodes, all right? So again, I just want to get on my path. I want my dreams to be happening right now. But sometimes we just have to chill out and wait. And you know, like the moon, you know, this, in addition, sorry, in addition, all right, so we've got Venus, right, ruling the sun in Taurus, but the sun is only 3 degrees, so therefore pretty much 3 days. Awesome. So 3 days away from Uranus. Good morning, Jay. And with, you know, things are bright and sparkly and impatient and, you know, Uranus, cattle prod, you know, genius. We've got these brilliant ideas that we want to talk about. Sometimes I just got the thing then, maybe we need to investigate just that little bit more before we spurt off and we can have that, you know, another thing that's in the air is education and knowledge. So you might get hyper excited about a topic that you've just discovered and you're like, oh my God, I want to tell the world. But how about we just do a little bit more research so that we have more of a well-rounded grasp of what the concepts are as well. So, you know, this mental fastness can trip us up if we aren't 100% sure about what we're talking about. And I mean, you can go and talk to your bestie, but if you want to be taken seriously for the things that you're saying, then, you know, maybe there's some factors in there that you need to sort of look a bit deeper at. So yeah, I mean, we've got some really nice stars for today. It just means that you need to take a breath, have a look around, all right? So let go of any impatience that you may have a good look around at what stage you're at, and then you'll probably find you are closer than you think. Right, so let's draw a card. I've got a few people here. Who would like a card? All right, the card for today is this one. Oh, yay! All right. Oh, that to me, again, I'm not a tarot reader. I'm just looking at the things. I look at this and she's so inspired and she's got so much stuff around her. It's like, yay! Queen of Wands. So harness that inspiration and be the queen about it. Make sure that you sort of know what you're talking about. What does this one say? Oh, yep, I got the right one for one. I fill my world with an intense light that connects and incites passion. Yay. All right. Good morning, Sally. All right, so we got Ange. Lovely Ange. Have you got rain there, Ange? This is really nice here today. Although Mick's out in the excavator, and so he's not appreciating the rain. All right, so Ange. Ooh, I like this one. I feel like this is a wise counsel, or I feel like, oh, I don't know. Maybe is this like you sitting with your hubby, having a nice cuppa in the rain, or listening to some sort of wise counsel? But I just definitely feel like I feel like the sitting in a secure environment is part of it. So maybe you can just sit today and ponder your resources, maybe it's one of those days where you have a look around at all of the things that you actually have. Yeah, I can hear gratitude as well, but it's more of a, okay, what are all the resources that we actually have? So I feel like that one. There we go. Okay, Sally. Oh, Sally. Actually, that Moby song, Sally up, Sally down, up, Sally up, that has been in my narrative for a couple of days now. I was using it in regards to the squat challenge or the push-up challenge that they used to do with that Moby song. But there we go, Sally. You need to go listen to your song by Moby. Ooh. And dive into this stuff today. Okay, so is there some sort of topic that, okay, so in alignment with all the really fast mental activity today and the impatience that's coming with it, maybe you need to just dive down into something today, immerse yourself in it deeply. That comes in with all the other sort of stuff that's going on in the background with the education and self-worth and knowing your stuff. So maybe you need to dive into something today and um, focus on one little thing rather than the fractures. Why fractures? Just something then was like, it was a very fractal fractures. Anyway, there we go. I hope, Sally, that you get what I was saying. All right, Jody. All right. Just had a vision of a um, wispy, wavy, white curtains, pulled, those big French doors. Just that's what I got. Okay. Oh, oh, okay. Ouch. If you are feeling some sort of heartache or torn, maybe you are being pulled in a couple of different directions that feels like it's a little bit undoable, or I wonder with the three as well, like, are you in a situation where you're like two people are arguing and you're the third wheel and you're just like, oh my God, calm the fuck down, guys. So, you know, Venus in Taurus right now is very stoic and grounded. So maybe you need to be the mediator in this situation, or again, come back to self-worth. Hmm. Yeah, see, I don't feel like it's heartbreak for you. I feel like it's either watching something or watching two people do this, and you just feel torn because you don't know which direction to go to. And the direction you always go to is your own. Center yourself and give people the space to sort their own things out, maybe with some wise words from your experience thrown in so that they can learn their own lessons. Oof, I hope that's okay, Jody. All right. Kathy. Kathy. The roller skating lady. I love it. Skateboards, roller skates, wheels, fast pace, giggles. Oh, so much vibrancy. Okay. Ah, yay! Throw everything at it. Enjoy every single facet of the thing. That I feel like this is a Shazam moment. You've got so many different ways that you can get to that end point. So find those ones that light you up the most. Maybe that's why I started with that roller skating, the things that bring you joy. Like you've got all of these options. Which one do I choose? Oh my God, they're all going to get you to the same end point, but just choose the one that you love the most, or that, like I said, lights you up, brings you joy. Sun conjunct Uranus, Gemini, just pick the one that you love the most. Jay. Jay. I love your hair. It looks great. One, two. Oh, are you in an imagination phase? You know, I always love this one because pigs might fly. I love this one. And because, yes, if you throw bacon far enough, pigs will fly. But I just feel like, you know, you're dreaming things into existence. And you know, that youthful exuberance that you have, Jay, the youthful exuberance. And you know what? Every single situation that you're in now is just adding tools to your toolbox. Dream big and then figure out how you're going to manifest those into reality by taking steps daily. All right. So he's still sitting here. He's lofty and dreamy up here, but he's still sitting on his bum. So make real world plans for these big dreams that you have. Yay! Robin! Is that right? Yeah, Robin. Oh, here's another dreamer who's making her world architect. She's designing her world around her, and choosing the things that bring her joy. And I love that. Oh, another one. Another one with the moon, you and Sally. And I love this. I feel like this one's a little bit different than Sally's. I feel like this is you more allowing yourself to sit on the lounge. All right. So yeah, this is a definite allow yourself to sit still and be immersed in the experiences that you are having right now. I feel like okay, if I'm using today's analogy of the Gemini moon, sorry, I keep my eyes closed because I'm seeing things play out. But yeah, so I feel like you know, you're still all like in that mode. Dysregulate. All right, so take a minute to allow yourself to sink into that lounge, to stop your previous existence, release, release, release. Yeah, oh my God. Even that, I've been, Brendan Bouchard, I was been telling you, I've been listening to his book, and he does a release meditation, just a quick one, and that's all it is. It's a mantra. So maybe you can find your own mantra that resonates with you to just let shit go. You are in a new position now in a new world, so allow that old one to just gently float away. Yay! Not yet. G'day, Anne-Marie. You're welcome. Okay. And Deb, hello. Anne-Marie wants a card. Oh, Moby. Up, Sally. Up, Sally. Oh, amazing, Jodie. I'm so happy. Okay, hang on, hang on. Where am I going? All right. Uh, Anne Marie wants a card. Yay, yay. Yes, I do, Deb. Just let me draw Anne Marie and then I will do you. Anne Marie. Oh, are you still, have you got a lot of stuff around you, Anne Marie? I know you've just moved the shop, but I feel like you're like boxed in somehow. It's like everywhere you turn, there's a meh, meh. All right, so when there are squares in a chart, there is tension, but there are valuable lessons, and then eventually you can use those squares to step up, like a step. So how can you utilize all of these blocks that you're having? What is the universe trying to tell you? Oh, 10 of Cups. All right, so maybe we've got some, some having some specific gratitude about everything that is around you. Okay, so and another one that's coming up to me when I was listening to Mel Robbins. God, listening to these self-development books goes so hand in hand. Um, she was talking about when you get jealous, thank the universe because it means that you are becoming clarified on the things that your heart desires. All right, so jealousy is like, oh my God, I want to do that. When sometimes you're like, I'm heading down this path, but your soul is trying to veer you off in a different direction. That was a lot of stuff, Anne Marie. That started with feeling boxed in. So again, it's very flowy though, isn't it? Are you flowing in the right direction? Maybe. All right. I hope that helps. Okay, and Deb. Ah, Deborah. Another amazing, brave women. All of you, all of us here are just brave, resilient women. Oh, so amazing. Right, I'll do Deb, and then I also have a bit of a public service announcement in to help a friend of mine. So, all right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Deborah. All right, so yes, there are a lot of things on your plate and a lot of considerations for you to be making at this time. But remember to always look for I say look for the white bird. In this case, it looks like, you're not having a look around and seeing where the evolution is as well. So, um, so Deborah, they are thoughts, and you can change the direction of your thoughts. You are a meditation queen. All right, go meditate. If you are having a little bit of a, oh my God, this is too much, go meditate and let it go because you can do that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Hey, Mel, I hope you are healing well. Gosh, gee. All right. Okay. So the lovely Natasha, my friend who is my business website coach. She's doing stories about menopause. So I'm currently in perimenopause, and whew, isn't that shit fun? So if you have any specific stories around your perimenopause or postmenopause experiences that you would like to share with other women as a these are the things that I have experienced and you'll get through it, or if you've got any positives or any considerations that you would like to pass on to other women, then please put it down in just a Google Doc or a story or something and just shoot it off to me so I can pass it over to Natasha because, us supporting us is what this is all about. So I know that my stories are going to consist of the fact that I keep forgetting words. I'm sure you've noticed where I'm like having a chat and then I'll be like completely, what the hell is that word? You know that thing? Ah! So that's one of the things that I've been getting with perimenopause and of course the hot flushes. This morning's one was at 5:30. I had a look at on the clock because I was just like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. So yeah, if you feel like passing those stories on, please do. I hope that you've all had an amazing, hope you all have an amazing day. And just a quick recap, all right? Release impatience, all right? We want to get it done really quickly, but sometimes we need to remember delayed gratification and think about that pen pal or a lay-by analogy where you used to have to wait for things. You paid for them first. You didn't do afterpay, which has got credit on top and all the rest of it. It's delayed gratification and just calm centered. So that's me, guys. 20 minutes today. So I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow for Psychic Saturday at 8:30. So, mwah, mwah, bye.